Moist powder tobacco. That's news. I didn't know. Snooze. Powder tobacco in powder form. In clumps. If oh, interesting. Okay, let's use the signature now. Activates. Yes.
Kala? What are you doing here?
Like to see the records, have something to look up in the case files. Access the office garden. Requesting a firearm. Okay, why am I here, guys? Case file. Citizens records.
I have something to look up in the case files.
That's above your access level. What are you looking for?
I don't know. Fugitive to be better prepared. Wanted to check if the unconscious woman has been involved in any crimes. Okay, I think that's a good one.
I wanted to check if the unconscious woman has been involved in any crimes.
No need. I can tell you she has a clean record.
Actually, I was here for a different reason.
Well, spit it out then.
Citizens records?
I'd like to see the citizens' records.
Right now? What for?
Want to make sure my home address is correct. Look at my neighbors. Home address is correct. What is the point?
I wanted to make sure my home address is correct.
No, no, no.
With a criminal on the loose? We can deal with that after she's been caught.
Actually, I was here for a different reason.
Well, spit it out then.
I'm requesting a firearm in case the suspect shows up.
We can't spare more weapons. Stick close to your bearded friend. He's got one.
I need to access the office garden.
Right now? For what?
Vegetables for dinner. Candy's running low. Medicinal herbs for the comatose woman in the clinic. Herbs to treat my son's asthma. Actually, I was here for a different reason. Medicinal herbs?
Medicinal herbs for the comatose woman in the clinic.
The doctor had tons of herbs last time I checked. Ask him to come himself.
Herbs to treat my son's asthma.
Oh, is that your youngest? I've heard that boy cough. Sounded real bad.
Yes, he's getting worse by the minute. I really need to hurry.
Okay then. Go ahead, but report back to your post ASAP.
Thanks.
What?
So this promotion of yours, it's only temporary?
Yeah, the mayor told me we'll hold a formal election when the state of emergency is lifted. Councilwoman Wu thinks my chances are good if I can resolve this crisis quickly.
Well, you've got my vote.
Wait,
We've needed
what
new
am I
leadership
trying?
around here
Am
for
I
a
trying to
long
mimic him right now?
Thanks, bud.
Mimic
Means a lot.
Gabriel? Oh, that's why we got close to the greenhouse,
I
guys.
shouldn't. I don't want to attract more attention if I can avoid it.
Or not? What was the point of getting here then? Why the greenhouse? Why?
A small local greenhouse. A typical site in Nordson, it seems.
Can
Don't
I
beat yourself up after what happened
collect
morning.
this guy's signature?
I shouldn't. I don't want to attract more attention if I can avoid it.
It happens to the best of us. We won't underestimate her next time.
We better not. If it were up to me, we'd have multiple guards and handcuffs on her at all times.
Just checking her boots for glass would be a step
Deactivate
in the right
collect.
direction.
Yeah, I want
Well,
to
you don't rub it
mimic
in.
Gabriel, right?
Up for a hunting
Oh, okay.
trip when
I
all this
was
is
using
over?
it wrong.
Sure. Been a while since I downed a stag.
Cool. Still got that old boomstick? your
Okay,
pops
we can
left you?
mimic Gabriel now. Perfect.
She may be old and cranky.
Then we
but she
can
always gets
get
the
closer
job
to the
done.
patient. To Katerina. Yes. Yeah, I thought we were really picking herbs in the garden. But now we are going to deactivate. Oh, actually, no, it's deactivated already. Activate Gabriel.
Sir, you have new orders for us?
Yes, you are relieved from guard duty. Head to the elevator and go down to the surface.
Understood. How shall we proceed when we reach the ground?
Await further orders. We are organizing a search for the fugitive.
Acknowledged. Let's go, Color.
Such a cool ability, guys.
Alright. That should keep them busy for a while.
Aha, Katarina.
Katarina? Can you hear me? I need to come up with a way to wake her up.
A way to wake her up? Can we use the scanner now? Or actually, no, biometric analyzer. Can we analyze her? Weak heartbeat.
I need to come up with a way to wake her up. Looks like an IV bag filled with liquid nutrients.
A way to wake her up? How? She is unconscious, in a coma.
Looks like Katarina needs oxygen to keep her stable.
Does she need more oxygen? I don't think so.
I don't need any water right now. A portable medical kit with all the essentials. It's filled with cannulas, those little needle things used to connect an IV. Got one.
Huh? I got one of this. Why? Any medicine I need? Medical supplies.
Various medical supplies.
Snooze box. Got a snooze box.
Snooze, an old-fashioned type of snuff. Not too common in the city.
Am I going to wake her up with this? Huh? But that can kill her, guys.
I don't see how those things work together. I need to come up with a way to wake her up. No, I just bought myself some time. I need to act in here.
Do I just use the cannula on her? But wouldn't that be dangerous though?
She's already got one. It's connected to the IV.
Yeah, I don't want a double dose. Oxygen tank. Are we really using the snuff on him? On
I
her?
don't think that will wake her up.
Regeneration! I can use regeneration. I forgot. I can use this on only on myself. Oh, that's too bad. I cannot regenerate others. Only on myself. Blue box. Can we inject some blue onto her body?
That combination makes no sense.
No sense. What else can we do? IV bag. Dangle Bear! Yeah, haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? Amnesia? But that won't help. Muzzle boost. Yeah, it's not like I can pump more oxygen into my body. Doesn't have a hotspot there on the valve.
No, I just bought myself some time. I need to act in here.
What? What can I do?
She's already got one. It's connected to the IV.
Are we giving her another one?
Okay, now what?
Okay, why? What is the point? I can connect this onto my body. Oh, I'm directly connecting to Katerina now. Maybe now use regeneration? Yeah, that way we can regenerate both Vera and Katerina at the same time, now that they are connected. Oh! That worked!
Katerina, how do you feel?
Ow. Like $1,000,000, sister.
Who did this to you, Katerina?
That hag. What's her name? The foul-mouthed woman at City Hall?
Foul mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to repeat that to some police officers. Can you do that for me?
I don't know about that. Sounds like you need my help, sister. What's in it for me?
Please, Katerina, now is not the time to argue. Your child is in danger.
Wait, what? Did something happen?
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but your child was taken from the apartment.
No. Fuck. Okay, I'll help. She came out of nowhere, touched my forehead, and everything went black. My knees caved and I could feel something greedily carving through my mind, nibbling at my memories. It was terrifying.
And you're 100% sure that Councilwoman Ruth did this?
I'm positive. I saw her clearly. Strangely enough, she didn't seem to care about hiding from me at all.
Did you get a sense of what information she was looking for?
Not really, but the whole process felt frantic, rushed.
Why do you think she spared your life after this attack?
Fuck if I know. Maybe she was interrupted or she just assumed I would never wake up.
This creates some doubt about the Councilwoman's story, Agent. But I still can't let you go.
But why? Do you really think I could do something so terrible?
It's not that simple. Stina Ruth, a respected and powerful person in Nordson, claims that you conspired with the Conduit to murder Leonard Dahl. A suspected Conduit member is hardly a trustworthy witness under those circumstances.
But I slept through the whole night in my room. You have to believe me.
Who can confirm that?
I can, to some extent. I know she entered her room at around 10. But after that, I went home.
Hey, Arvid. Didn't you have the night shift that day?
Oh yeah. Nothing happened that night until you guys came back in the morning.
How could I let this... You're free to go, Agent.
That's a relief. Let's work together to stop her now.
Yes. I'm sorry. She got into my head somehow, and I felt powerless to stop it. Forgive me, Uncle. You were right all along. I'll resign and give command back to you.
I accept. We've all made mistakes, Gabriel. I'm proud of you. It takes a man to admit when he's wrong. Now, Agent England, how would you like to proceed?
Stina is an ex-agent and extremely dangerous. Given my training and background, I'm best suited to deal with her. Stay vigilant and be on the lookout, but do not engage with her unless you have no other choice. I will handle her alone.
Understood. Oh, and before I forget, here's your weapon.
Good. I'll need that.
Got my gun back.
Thanks. Let's meet up later at the station. You'll leave a deputy to keep an eye on her, yeah? She's far from harmless.
Of course.
Now, with that out of the way, it's time for us to have a serious talk.
Can't wait, sister.
Please, Katerina. I'd like to find your child, but I can't go before you give me some answers.
Fine. Ask your questions then.
Okay. Before we begin, we have to disable that device in your arm.
You're in luck. I can't feel it anymore, so the doctor must have taken it out.
You know anything about that, Deputy?
Yeah. Dr. Pearson had some theory about a foreign object in her body causing the coma. He cut out a small device from her arm.
Noted. I'll have to ask him about that when I'm done here. I think it's time for some honest answers then, Katerina. Are you trying to revive AI?
What do you think? Did you happen to skip past the conduit section in all those textbooks of yours?
I didn't, but I'm trying to understand your perspective. What could be worth repeating the horrors of the collapse?
AI had nothing to do with that. Alarmists and doom prophets were responsible. The old world was a place of wonder, you know? Limitless wealth and prosperity. And we threw it all away.
We had to look out for ourselves first. Our families, our children. There was too much at risk.
It's an irrational fear. Are we really that scared of anything greater than us? People treat AI as some outside force with an intent to destroy us all. AI is our own creation, our progeny. What sane parent would fear their children surpassing them? We're still seeing things through the eyes of the fucking primitive predators we really are. Kill or be killed. Anything remotely resembling a threat must be destroyed.
It was an act of defense, Katerina, not one of aggression.
I used to be just like you. I wish Maya was alive. She could have helped you understand.
Try me, Katerina. I'm really doing my best to understand.
What's the point? You'll only use the information against me. You'll take my child away or worse. If you want my confession, you have it. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to save humanity. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to awaken Huldra, what you'd call an AI superintelligence powered by a singularity.
I have a recording where Maya called your child a vessel for Huldra. You're trying to create a human-AI hybrid, right?
You're wasting time. I'll tell you everything when my son is safe in my arms. Until then, I'm not saying another word.
And her lips are sealed.
We have more things to discuss, Katerina.
Like I said, not another word until I see my child.
Yep, it is still sealed.
Keep up the good work, Deputy. Sorry about the whole jail thing.
Trying my best, ma'am. And, yeah, you really pulled a fast one on me there.
Well, I guess I'm a better agent than you then, Faravid. It's pretty clear and obvious. Alright, the doctor. I want to talk to the doctor now. Is he in the morgue? He is back. Dr. Pearson.
Dr. Pearson?
Ah!
Whoa, relax.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry about that. I was told you found something in Katerina's arm.
Oh, yes. A small tubular implant right here.
Thanks. Have you been able to determine what it does?
No, I can't make head nor tails of it. I'd suggest asking an engineer.
Fair enough. Have you checked the other bodies for similar objects?
Maya had a peculiar wound on her wrist, but no implant. It is possible that the killer cut it out.
And Carl?
Alas, he was cremated before I got a chance. The next of kin was really fussy about that.
Damn. Where are the ashes?
Still in the oven. I was about to collect them.
That one?
No, the one in my kitchen.
Excuse me?
I'm joking. You really need to lighten up, you know?
I'll worry about that when the case is solved. Excuse me, Doctor.
It's not the time for jokes, Dr. Pearson. This is serious business. Okay, the oven. I think we're looking for the implants. Let's see if there's one in Carl's body or not.
Appears to be a small crematory.
How do we check it? At the bottom? Ash collector! Yeah, we'll sieve through the ash.
Wow, the implant is still intact. It must be made of some strong materials.
It's the same one. Wrist implants. Okay.
I don't have anything to ask him right now.
Okay, shall we go back to the police station now.